statistics are overwhelming and saddening, we realize that sexual harassment is the greatest barrier to women progressing in media. I'm happy to note that there are schools of journalism represented here. If you speak to them, they will tell you that women are majority of students in media and communications. But when they come into our newsrooms for learning experiences like internship, the first thing they meet is sexual harassment. Many leave and vow never to return. One reason why dreams are killed for those who have aspired to be journalists. And those who have decided to remain because they want to pursue their dreams have stayed on to challenges of discrimination and sexual harassment. Our leadership mapping results of 2021 indicate that very few women head newsrooms as CEOs or chief operating officers. And worse, very few women are holding positions of editor-in-chief and managing editors. For Zimbabwe, there is only 12% representation of women who are CEOs or chief operating officers. And the number of those who are managing editors or editor-in-chief is also another small number. The effects of sexual harassment, the topic of our meeting today, are enormous and daunting. To those who have experienced sexual harassment, like our sister Nyarazo, the experience lives with you for the rest of your life. Look at the definition of sexual harassment. It's unwanted and unwelcome sexual behavior that is intimidating, is frightening, is threatening, it affects someone's dignity. And hence why when you are touched inappropriately, even if you go to the bathroom 100 times, you are not going to wash away that touch. It will still be with you. There has been fear of reporting. Why? Not being believed. 2, no action being taken. 3, not knowing who to report to. Because media houses, even those that have sexual harassment policies, have not told their members of staff that this is where you can come and report. Sadly, 46% or 48% of the perpetrators of sexual harassment are the supervisors or the senior managers.
Harassment is a challenge in terms of our President, Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa's vision, for us to be able to build and develop an upper middle income society by the year 2030. But how are we going to be able to do that in terms of human capital interaction in the newsrooms? If sexual harassment destroys the dignity of newsmen, destroys the dignity, integrity of journalists, destroys the dignity of other executives in newsrooms, for us to be able to contribute to content development, broadcasting, and also the two-way communication in matrix that we are currently working on. So I believe that you're coming together through cross-pollination, the brainstorming that is going to take place, and the triangulation, given your different backgrounds, is going to assist us as government for us to be able to come up with a watertight, sustainable, forward-looking sexual harassment policy that is going to liquidate all those negative aspects in the newsrooms. How do we ensure that there is growth? How do we ensure that the workplace is safe and secure? These are the questions that this sexual harassment validation workshop should be able to come up with the solutions as we journey towards Vision 2030.